guys, welcome back to my channel, Books with Natasa. Today I wanted to film a quite short video for you guys because I don't have many books to talk about, but still this is some of the popular books out there that I have not liked. The first book that I want to talk about is quite a famous one, and that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. And this one I had such high expectations when it first came out. It had all the buzz all over the social media platforms, and as soon as I read it, I was like hooked on the first scene. But when I tried to continue with it, I fell downwards. I had no desire to read about the main character or the stories, and when Cardan was introduced, I was like, no. So I ended up DNFing it before I even reached the halfway point, and I still to this day I have no regrets. But still, I am wondering about the second book because everyone keeps saying how incredible it is, but the first and third book are terrible. We have the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I read the first one a few years ago and I ended up giving 4.75 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy it. I am still to this day Team Darkling. I don't like Mal, and that is one of the big reasons that I didn't continue with the series, because I ended up finding out that Mal was the main love interest and we have no redemption arc for the Darkling, so I was like, no, don't give this to me. I have no desire to read it. And especially after picking up book number 2, and it was like super slow and it was like pure torture. I ended up DNFing it before I even reached page 50, and I have no desire to pick it up ever again. Next one is The Fine Print by Lauren Asser. This is the first book in the Dreamland Billionaire series, and it follows Zahara, who is going to work in a theme park. It's like Disney World, and she's working there for a few years now, and after the owner died, his son goes there to fix up the place, and I think they're going to close it up or resell it, something like that. So that's where they meet, and it's like instant chemistry and all that, but I wasn't feeling it. I didn't care for the story much or the romance. It wasn't as good as expected it to be from all the rating reviews out there. I gave it like 3 stars. I am still planning on continuing with the series and reading Terms and Conditions and the other book, but because I have such love for Lauren Asher, I decided to give it another chance. But if Terms and Conditions turns out the same, I will DNF the series. The final book on this list is Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I read this book when I first joined the book community and became a reader, but I didn't know what I know now that I am not a fan of sci-fi, and this book had so many Hunger Games similarities, and it ended up getting super boring and weird, so I ended up DNFing around 80%. I didn't was really pushing myself at a point to read it, and after a while I was like, screw it, I'm done, and I have no regrets. But I am still wondering to this day because I heard so many people have loved this series and it's one of their favorites, and I just don't see why. For me, it was such a weird book to read, and after that I'm really picky with my sci-fi, and I have only read to this day I think like 5 sci-fi books. It just depends on the book, or if it has heavy romance or something like that, it helps me read it better. So this is my video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and stick around for more. Also, I would really appreciate if you guys could check out all my links down below, and I will see you for my next video very soon. Bye.